Virgo, hey Virgo. Today you are most compatible with Capricorn. You may be really generous in your energy today. 7 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Virgo. But I'm recording for you on Friday. Fridays are the day of Venus. Venus brings the energy of love, right? The goddess of love. Venus is also your gratitude and forgiveness, fertility, charm, desire, okay? Beauty, Libra, Taurus energy, okay? What else? Virgo, you'll look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. Pink is the energy of unconditional love, your balance between your material beliefs and your spiritual or religious beliefs, okay? Let's see. Your good luck number for today is the number 2, Virgo. Twos are wisdom, your ability to use your words wisely, okay? Watch what you say. Or maybe someone need better watch what they say to you, Virgo. So, hey, hi, hello, Virgo. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support, Virgo. If you haven't subscribed already, friend, do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You're already watching. Thank you, Virgo. So we're going to do a quick love checkup and look at the mutual energy between you and whoever you are thinking of as you watch or listen to the message. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you feel about your partner right now, how they feel about you, and the outcome, okay? Virgo, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I don't know, when I said that, I heard Mace, welcome back. I think it was a song. I think it was a song, welcome back, welcome back. I don't know, Virgo. Let's move on. Is Mace a Virgo? I don't know. I wonder. All right, let's see. Let's move on. Virgo, I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box. That's there for you to check out. Put it on. I really want to know if Mace is a Virgo right now. Like, I really want to stop and look it up, but that wouldn't be professional, Virgo. So I'll do that on my own time. So let's see. If you know, leave it in the comments. So let's see. That would be really funny to me. When we were growing up, my brother on my dad's side used to remind me of Mace, and my brother is very much so a Virgo. So let's see, Virgo. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Now, that one kind of just fell out there. So let's see. Let's shuffle just a bit more. I wasn't finished shuffling. They're all still kind of stuck together. Wanted to break them up just a bit. All right, let's see, Virgo. There'll be a timestamp, of course, in the comments so you can forward through my rambling and my Mace talk. I like Mace. I like Mace. I like their podcast, but even before then, I liked Mace. So let's see. Let's see. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Okay, that makes sense. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life soon. And then have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Okay, makes perfect sense to me. At the bottom of the deck, Virgo, you have actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. All right, so on another note, so stay optimistic, have faith. Okay, but let's see. What is that noise? Is it outside? Let's see. Let's see. Virgo, hold on for a second. Alexa, turn down. Okay, that's what it was, Virgo. I don't know. I could. I'm like, what is that noise? All right, let's see, Virgo. I'm so professional in your reading today. I'm so sorry, friend. If you're new here, it is usually not like this. I'm usually very well organized, friend. I have two very significant Virgo placements. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra energy. So, the Queen of Swords, it says, have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. What's causing this energy is the Queen of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Virgo, is the Queen of Pentacles, which is also another energy of you and Capricorn. So you have the Queen of Swords, which is you and Libra, and then the Queen of Pentacles, you Capricorn. You may have a significant Virgo, or Libra or Capricorn placement, and you may have significant Virgo placements. Like majority of your placements are Virgo. Which typically we all have one placement in each zodiac, and it goes in a full circle through your rising, your north node, south node, right? But let's see. Said I'm a different type of Virgo. Let's see. So how do you feel about your partner right now, Virgo? Now, I don't have to tell you how you feel, right? But it just kind of helps me understand the energies better as to who's appearing as who, right? So, the Knight of Swords. Oh, so you are, okay, you upset. Why are you upset at them, Virgo? The World is at the bottom of the deck. Well, it almost feels like you guys aren't speaking, like this is already ended. Right? It's the World. Oh, you are upset, Virgo. We'll take the World energy because it's a major. What's behind the Knight of Swords? The Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is, typically the energy of communication, back and forth. It's movement or things happening or changing quickly. The Three of Wands is the like preparing or waiting for your ships to come in, a new opportunity. It's usually in regards to work, but I asked how you feel about your partner right now. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. It almost feels like you're waiting to hear from them and you're upset that you have not. So how does your partner feel about you right now, Virgo? I can't tell you how you feel, friend, but the Knight of Swords is confrontation, it's anger and aggression. And the Knight of Swords is also Gemini, Aries energy. But the Knight of Swords is, going directly towards this Queen of Swords, if you can see. And the Knight of Swords is usually in this energy. You can't be the Knight of Swords unless you've been the Page of Swords, right? Where you found out some sort of information, whether intentionally or by mistake. But usually if you're in the Page of Swords, you're looking for the information on purpose. You're trying to find out the truth because there's been some sort of betrayal, or at least you feel so, right? The Ten of Swords. So before you can be the Knight of Swords, you have to be the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. And I feel like, This person is open to the truth. Like she has her hand up. She's welcoming the truth. And again, the Queen of Swords is Virgo, but it's also Libra, which is the sign of justice, right? Right? Honest conversation. I know people say what they say, like lion Libra or Libra is a lie, but Libra is literally the sign of justice. Just because someone is uncomfortable hearing something or they didn't like what was said doesn't make it a lie. There's a difference between something being a lie or calling someone a liar just because you don't like what was said. But Libra is the sign of justice with the sword upright, and of course, if obviously in a positive energy, it's the sword of truth. In a reverse low vibrating energy, then obviously you'd have a liar. But there'd have to be some deceptive energy around this Queen of Swords to make them a liar, right? Whether you or Libra, Virgo, okay? But either way, I feel like you're upset with this person because you haven't heard from them, and I feel like this person is waiting to hear from you. Like they haven't called you, but you haven't called them either. She's very welcoming. I know people like to say that the Queen of Swords is the B word of the deck, but actually the Queen of Swords, Libra, is the most confrontational and the least confrontational energy of the deck. The Knight of Swords is the most confrontational, right? Well, not the most, one of the most. Let's see. How does your partner feel about you or whoever you are thinking of, Virgo? And if you think that this person, because the Knight of Swords could also be, because I said how do you feel about them, right? The Knight of Swords, but maybe you on the other side of that could be you think that they're mad at you. If you're not mad at them, then maybe you think they're mad at you, but I don't think they are. Okay. It says actions speak louder than words. You haven't heard from them, so why would you think they're upset, right? If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. And this Queen of Swords looks very welcoming, but we'll see. We'll put more energy there. So let's see. How does this person feel about you, Virgo? So the Five of Cups. Oh, the Five of Cups is disappointment, right? It's regret. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I should have. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? The Five of Cups. The Two of Swords is having to make a difficult decision to let something or someone go, right? Typically, we see a dog depicted in the Two of Swords where the person is having to make the decision to let the dog go, right? I promise this all makes sense, Virgo, okay? The dog symbolizes man best friend, and the person in the Two of Swords is having to make the decision to let the dog go. We don't see the dog again, typically until the Knight of Swords. In this depiction, it's a man on a horse, but traditionally, it's a dog and a man, and they're like attacking each other the same way I depicted the Queen of Swords and the, right? Only the Knight of Swords would be the depiction as the dog, the aggressive energy, right? If that makes sense. I feel like you're more upset than they are. I feel like this person feels bad. They're sad. Five of Cups, Two of Swords, that they had to let you go or move on, or, but Virgo, the Queen of Wands, was there another person? The Queen of Wands is connected to the Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Swords. There's been some sort of truth found out here. How your person sees you, and they're in the Page of Swords. I mean, if this is a Libra here, you guys are both the Queen of Swords. So, could be another Virgo as well. But it almost feels like this person found out that you had another person here, Virgo. I'm sorry, I got high pitched, didn't I? No judgment. I don't know. your level of aggression doesn't match you being the one here to, I'm sorry, the incense. First of all, the ash fell on the card and that was about to drive me nuts. And then, oh gosh, so much is happening right now. Hold on, Virgo. So much is happening right now, Virgo. Okay. Jeez. So I have the incense burning here. I don't know if you can see it. But first, so there was like four incense in there. One of them was leaning, I guess, on the other one, and it caused that one to fall and break and hit the carpet. So, okay, that. Then the ashes fell on the cards. Like, so much was happening. So much was happening. All right. Four Swords is at the bottom of the deck, connected to Justice. The Four Swords and Justice are both Libra energy. Okay, either you have a very significant Libra placement, Virgo, or the Libra is the person here that you are thinking of. Okay, I feel like you guys aren't speaking, and I feel like what's in the outcome, Virgo? You're upset that you haven't heard from them, but they are not. It feels like they're not speaking because they think. I'm not saying that you do have another person here, but the Queen of Wands is there, blah, blah, blah. The Page of Swords, they think that you have someone else, right? And I feel maybe that's why they're not reaching out, because they see you as the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. So let's see. What's in the outcome, Virgo? Virgo. So the Strength card. The Strength energy is someone who's very strong-willed, right? They are restraining, right? Very strong-willed. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Now, I was asking about what was going to happen in the outcome. And that's when it went flying out. The Strength card is someone who's very resilient, right? They have the courage and the inner strength to either not or the will to, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, a new beginning. It's usually a new job or a gift or a small amount of money being received. But in a love reading, it could be, a new offer of love or not love. It's still a pentacle, but a new offer of maybe going out, something tangible, right? The Ten of Pentacles, it's solid. The Lovers is the energy of two people choosing to be together. But yeah, it's connected to the Hangman, because I was going to say, the Queen of, we can't forget that either way, there's three women here, Virgo, okay? Now, if you are a masculine Virgo watching, okay, or you are a feminine and you date feminines, either way, there's three women here. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, okay? And on the other side of this Lovers is the Hanged Man. So, like I said, this Queen of Swords person is not speaking because I feel like they know that there's someone else. Now, I will say that the Queen of Pentacles could be you, Virgo, okay? Could be you. But there's definitely some sort of betrayal here, the Hangman, in regards to another person. I mean, that just kind of is what it is. The Hangman is a traitor, right? the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be the Eight of Pentacles being your natural energy, Virgo. You could be kind of focused or thinking or working or trying to figure out how to offer a new beginning, or, how to start over. The Ace of Cups is that actual new beginning in love. It is a new relationship. Especially with the world energy, it could be a new beginning in a current relationship as well. Temperate, being very patient, very diligent, very moderate, right? Let's see, Virgo. Let's get one on the Queen of Swords. So, the Emperor. So, who's the Emperor? The Six of Cups. So, the Queen of Swords, okay. So, maybe this person has someone from their past that they're connected to. The Queen of Swords is the natural mate to the Emperor, in the sense that the Queen of Swords grows into the Empress. Again, another energy of Libra. And the Emperor and the Empress are the mates, right? Aries and Libra are the opposites. So this Queen of Swords has someone connected to them from the past, Six of Cups, someone that they've known for a really long time. Maybe someone that they share children with. Again, the Queen of Swords is is fertility. She's the person that gives birth. Her job is to give birth to the Emperor, right? To create the male heir, traditionally. Right? The Empress. Oh, didn't I say Venus? Oh, Friday, Venus, right? Fertility is Libra's natural energy. This person may have, like I said, children with this person from the past. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. Let's see. The King of Swords, yeah, spouse. They could have children with two different people. The Emperor is Aries. The King of Swords is Aquarius. Capricorn. The Emperor could be Capricorn as well. So maybe this person has two children. They have children with two different people here. There's something. What's the Six of Cups, Virgo? It says have faith. The overall energy here is have faith and stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Have faith says the angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. And then at the bottom of the deck was actions speak louder than words. What's causing this have faith energy, right? The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. This Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords has something in their past, Virgo, that I feel like is making you Knight of Swords. You're uneasy about it. So what's the Six of Cups? The Nine of Wands. I don't know. It looks like they were a single parent. Even if they have children with someone else, the Nine of Wands is the energy of someone who's doing it all by themselves. Okay? They're taking care of the children by themselves. There wasn't really relationships. It could have been relationships originally, but this looks like this person Who's the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo? I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, I don't know, you're coming out. I don't know, Virgo. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? So the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is someone who offers support. The page is also a child. So the Page of Pentacles could be someone that you have a child with, right? You both have children outside of your relationship. I feel like this person's this Emperor and King of Swords is in the Six of Cups. It's in the past energy. So this person, maybe the children are older, but the Queen of Pentacles is coming out with a page. This is still like a teenager, or still a young child that you have with someone. This Queen of Swords, their children is probably grown. I feel like they took care of the children all by themselves. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Single, independent. The Hierophant is very traditional. Typically, very traditional. The Tower, the Four of Wands. The King of Pentacles. I don't know, Virgo. I don't see the Judgment card out here. So, I don't see anyone like really being judged. I just feel like maybe this Queen of Swords, it says have faith. It also says stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. It almost feels like there's something attached to this person's past that, makes you feel a bit uneasy. But it almost feels like what you think is not the actual factual. Like, I don't know, this person is coming out as the Nine of Wands, right? That's the person that really does everything by themselves. I think the Nine of Wands has the reputation in tarot world as the wounded warrior, right? The person that's doing everything by themselves. The next energy would be the Ten of Wands. They're working really, really hard. I don't know. But the Hangman is coming out how they see you, Virgo. It's almost like I said, I don't see the actual Judgment card here, but it's almost like, you're in the Knight of Swords, right? They're in the Five of Cups, Two of Swords. They feel bad that, they're not speaking to you, that you guys broke up, that they had to make the decision to let go because they feel like there's another person here, right? And it almost feels like you're mad at them because you think that they have other people as well. But you're actually the one with the other people. Don't be mad at me, Virgo, okay? Don't be mad at me, friend. No judgment, okay? If you are a masculine Virgo, okay? If you are a feminine Virgo, then maybe you are upset that your partner is the one that, has this child with someone else. And you are, the Queen of Swords energy. Because like I said, the Queen of Swords is Virgo and Libra energy. So it just depends on where you are in the situation. But the Queen of Swords is the cause of this overall energy. So whether you are the person being, I don't want to say being judged, right? But you're coming out as the Knight of Swords. So you very much so, if you are a female Virgo, you very much so could be the one here who your partner is upset. They're kind of like, I don't want to say judging you because we don't see the judgment, but that's what it feels like. It's like they're upset with you because you have people from your past that you have children with. It looks like two people specifically, and these are older, like the Emperor and the King of Swords. The Emperor is old. Like one of these people is older. I mean, no disrespect. I'm just saying, like this is from a long time ago. But in your partners, or if you are the masculine Virgo, in your current energy, how I see it, okay, how I see it is in your current energy, Virgo, you actually have two people that you're currently attached to, and you're upset with this person about things that happened in their past. Again, no judgment. Don't be mad at me, friend, okay? But in the outcome, there is, this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. The energy, you have the Justice and the Four of Swords. I definitely feel like you guys aren't speaking, but I feel like there's some sort of justice or, you know, um, karma, natural karma that happens. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, Virgo. I don't want to keep saying you, right? So it says actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Okay. And this person is in the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. They're very single. So I'm not sure if you think they're attached to someone else, but friend, the lovers and the hangman and the other women are coming out in your energy. So I'm not sure why you're the Knight of Swords. So we'll leave this one here for now, Virgo. We will do love energies again tomorrow because the energies has been coming out a little weird. So we'll do love readings again tomorrow and see how or if this plays out. Thanks so much for watching, Virgo. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, guys.